friends, this is GK Naidu. Today we are going to discuss about the client script. So what is client script? So it is a client side script logic which is used to change the default behavior of the form. Which is used to change the default behavior of the form and form fields. So that is there. And so come to that, there are four types of client scripts are there. Those are the onLoad client script, onChange client script, onSubmit client script, and onCellEdit client scripts. So those are there. So come to the first one. So that is the onLoad condition. So what we say that here, so that is the onLoad means when the form is loading, then it may it will shows the any message, okay, or it will also do the some function. So that function is just let me see that some use cases are there in our onload related. So that is the when the user open any existing record, then display the caller name, sir. So then display caller name. So now let we do the particular task. So what is that? When the user open the any existing record, then display the caller name. So how we do that? So by the help of client script, so onload function, while we are choosing the onload, so then it let we do the such type of actions. Okay. So now just have a look here. So that is the onload client script. So just go to the our navigation menu. Just enter the client script. So system definition client script is there. Just click on that system definition client script. So in that already existing, so almost 2000 existing records are there in our client script point of view. So now we are going to do the new one. So and already there especially to this one. So that is the caller name display. So how we do that? Just open this record. Just open this record. Okay, recently I made the particular task. So that is the, so just simply to open the particular one or create new one, so whatever it may be. So in that, so first that is the name of the our client script and incident, okay, and and a table name. So that is the incident is there, and uh, this is also give you, is it script is applying for all the views, that is the our desktop point of view, mobile view point of view, and all views. So all is there. And type, so already I told you that that is the four types of client scripts are there. That is the onload type, onChange type, onSubmit, and onCellEdit. So onload means when the form is loading, then display the, okay, then do the particular functions. So that is the onload type. And now application is the, this is the global related. Why? Because our incident table is belongs to global. And order, so order means that is the number, sir. So that means when you are assigning the particular order number, then how many client scripts are there? For example, 2000 client scripts are there in our entire ServiceNow point of view here. So in our demo instance, so in that which one is going to be first execute, so that is depends on the our order number. And especially those are also taking due to the based on the our incident table also. So in our incident table point of view, maybe we are having the 20 client scripts. In the 20 client scripts are running definitely. So when the form is loading, so in our 20 client scripts, which will be executed first? So that has decided by the based on our order number. And active or inactive, so that is the active true or false by the, that is the checkbox enabled. So when the checkbox will be enabled, then active is true. So and when you are off, okay, so checkbox is not, click on that, so then active is false. And inherited, so inherit means, so what are the related, that means the what are the tables are relation, okay, which tables are related to this particular table, okay, those all the tables are applying for the this particular script or not. So that is the inherited. That means our incident is a incident is a child, okay, child table. So task table is there, so that is the parent. So incident parent table is the task table. So when the incident is okay, so this rule that this script, for example this client script is applying for the parent table also, okay, and related tables also. So that means some task tables are also created and some child incidents are also created, so that is there. So when if you are created the okay child tables, child incidents are created, child tasks are created, so task tables are created. So this client script is applied for those tables also, okay, those particular records also. So that time we should also enable the inherited. So inherited means, for example, one client script sorry, one record is there, incident record is there, and that record is already having the okay another child incident and another task, okay, incident task. So those two records are also okay already incorporated, already included in our particular record. So this client script is applied for those tables, okay, those records. So then we should also enable the this one. So that is the inherited, that means the related and relationship, okay, related records. Is there any related records, is this apply for that related records or not, let me decided by the checkbox enabling of the inheritance. And next one, global. So global means this is the all views point of view. So if it is applying for only specific view, so that is the only personal view or self-service portal view, or let me choose that, that is the our manager view. So whatever the views are there, mobile views. So are we apply for the all the views or only specific views? So when we are checkbox enabled to the global, then this rule is applied for all the views. So that is there. And next, description. So description is the our task. So the task is the when the user opens any existing record, then display the caller name. So that is there. And now come to the script. So script point of view, when we are selecting the our type of the client script, then it may display the that particular template, okay, which template, function onload template will okay arrive here. So that is depend on the particular type. While we are choosing the this type, then it may also produces the that related template. So the template is the function onload template is arrived here. So now let me take the okay one variable, okay, two variables. Those are the first variable is the user. So where user equals to g underscore form dot get value method, and only we are able to write the client side scripts only here in this template. Only you have to write the client side scripts, okay. Sorry, sorry, where user equals to g underscore form dot get value, that is the. So in that get value, so that is the caller underscore id is there. So that means the let they call the particular field, okay. So by the help of get value method, so get value method let they call that. So that is the caller id field let they call here. And next another variable is also mentioned, that is the our s user equals to new glide record. So let they give you here, so that is the glide record is also mentioned, glide record. And which table is mentioned here, sys underscore user, sys underscore user. So so just let they call that this is the our new, okay, by the help of glide record. So that is the sys user table, okay, just let they call the sys user table with the variable of s user. Later let they mention the one logic. So that logic is if s user dot get user, s user dot get user, then the alert equals to alert. So that is the caller name is s user dot get value name, get value method. So get value, that is the name. So so this is the script, let they write here in this particular method scripting and update it here. So after the okay updation of this one, so then let we open the any record. So that is the incident related existing records. Are they representing the their caller name or not, let we check here. incident average incident all is there. Incident all, just open that incident all. And so color, so this is there. So 17 someone record, just open that record. So when we open this record, just let you check here. Now the form is loading. Okay, bot.hatchy. Okay, now the caller name is not displayed here. So why? So the active is false mode here, so that's why it doesn't okay, active mode. Okay, it doesn't have the active mode. So when we are putting as the true, so then enable this one. Okay, active. Now let me check here. After the active mode, so then go to the existing records and open the particular record. So just have a look here. So just have a look. So then one dialog box has okay, just arrived here. So the dialog box is caller name is Kristen Mitchell, so that is there. So this is the way to achieving the particular our caller name. Okay, so by the onloading, so when the form is onloading, so then that will arrive here. So that is there. Okay, and another some use cases are there here. So that is the only, this is the only one exercise, okay, have been given here, and some other use cases are there. So that is the after completed this script, okay, display the name and practice these use cases what are there. So that is the when open the new record, then display the alert message, please fill all mandatory fields. For example, if you want to do the this one, so just have a look here. So how we do that? So that is the, just go to the client scripts and create new. Okay, just button is there, new button is there, just open that. In that, what is the name of that one? So that is the, for example, alert message. Okay, and a table, which one? So that is the incident, especially to that incident table. Incident. Okay, select that and UI type all, and type is the, again it you should also choose the onload type. So when we select the onload, then onload template will arrive here in our script box. So that is there. And order number, so 125 for example, let me give you that. And active is also checkbox, active checkbox is also enabled, and global box is also enabled. And what is the task here? So that is the task is there. So what is the task? Just copy and paste it here. So that is the, our task is, so when open the new record, then display the alert message, please fill the all mandatory fields. So now that is there. So what is the script is there? So just have a look here. If g underscore form dot is new record, is new record, alert. What is the alert? Please fill okay, so please fill all mandatory fields. So when this alert is okay arrived, so when this alert is will appear, that appear on the forms, that is the when the form is new record. So g underscore form is new record. Okay, so that is the new record. So that equals to true. Okay, sometimes we are also taking as the new, and let it be sometimes. So that is the new. Else is also not required. I thought that that is also not required. So and now just there is a format code is there. So just check it that if it is there any syntax errors, definitely it may shows you that on the particular template. So that is the how they are showing that, that is the red symbols are arriving here. And okay, um, so let they identify that syntax errors by the red lines. So that is there. Now after completion of this one, let you check that is that opening curly braces are okay already. Okay, opening, how many opening curly braces are there, how many closes are there? So that is the two openings are there and two closes are there. So and is there any brackets are okay done or not? So let you check that after the completion of this one, just submit it here. So let me check that. So is it uh, okay working or not? Let me check that. So how we are check that? So that is the while we are taking the new incident. So that is the just new incident is there when opening the new incident. So just have a look here. When the form is loading, then please fill all mandatory fields. Is it appeared or not? So that is the display messages. Some display of the messages are there by the help of onloading. Okay, the form, when the form is unloaded, so then you should get that alert messages. Okay, are you understand? So just simply to write that, that is the only one logic. Later that is the alert message value, alert message. So that is there only. Okay, and similarly to do that, so those are the practice use cases are there. So that is the same similar type. When open the existing record, then display the priority and assignment group. So that means now the priority value and assignment group values, and later category and short description, and later auto set the caller name while opening the incident form. So how we do the auto set the our caller name while opening the new incident form. So that is also there. So let me show you that one. So last use case, how to auto set the our new. Okay, so that means when the form is new, then automatically set the our current logged username. Set the auto, okay, current logged username. So that is the how we do that. So in our client scripts point of view, so there are some scripts are there. So that is the favorites. Okay, client scripts are there. So just have a look, recently made the particular one. So that is the caller name automatically set. So this is there. So small script only, just two lines or three lines of script is there, how we are set up the automatic. Okay, so that is there. Just have a look here guys. So that is the now we are using the glide. Okay, glide user API. So that is the, let we take the one variable. So that is the var equals to c user, that equals to g underscore user dot user id, user dot user id. So this is the method is there, glide user API. So later after the variable declaration, so if condition, let me write the logic. So that is the if equals to condition. So that is the g underscore form is form dot is new record. So then g underscore form dot set value. So caller id, caller underscore id equals to c user. So it's fine. So when you are okay, so write the these two lines scripting, then automatically set the our caller name is current logged user. So that is there. So after finishing this one, just simply to update it here. Okay, active. Okay, active enable is there. Okay, caller name automatically set as clu. Okay, okay. So now let you check that. So is that automatically set the new, okay, our current logged user or not? Let you check that. So how we check that here? So that is the, just go to create new. So just have a look here. So please fill all mandatory fields. That is the first onload condition. Okay, one client script. When we are setting as the okay, then second client script is also running. So that is the set the our current logged user. So the current logged user is the system administrator. So that is automatically set here. Okay, current logged user is automatically set here. So that is the way to make the our onload condition. Okay, so that is may okay, that is simply to do the such type of actions by the help of our onload client scripts. Onload client scripts. Okay, later come to that. So that is the on change condition. So just have a look guys here. So that is the my condition is, so on change means when we are doing the on change function. So that means um, so on change means when the form is okay, when the form will open and then let you change the any specific field, then automatically do the some actions. Okay, after changing of the, that means after changing the that particular specific field by the cursor. So for example, let you take the one choice field. So that choice field is just let you change that the choices are changed. While changing the particular choices, then what are the actions we do? So that means the which are going to be mandatory and which are going to be appear and which are going to be okay disappear. So such type of actions we do while changing the cursor of the specific fields. So that is the on change condition. So let we see the one use case, that is the when category selects database, then only appear and mandatory of the subcategory fields, then only appear and mandatory of the subcategory fields. So just have a look here guys. So this is the scripting is there. So just let me check that. So how we do that? So now go to the client script. So that is the just choose the new button, just choose the new button and our name. So that is the name is, for example, on change of category on change of category, and is it applying for which table? Incident table. So just select that, and UI type is the all. Why? Because so this is indicating with the views, it is also UI type. So UI type means is it apply for only desktop level or is it apply for mobile views also, mobile related, and is it all? So that is there. User interface type, that is the all, and type is the now let me choose the on change template. So when we are choosing the on change type, so then that template will arrive on the in our particular script box. So that is the function on change is there. And now field name, in which field let you apply the particular action. So that is the first let we decide that, that is the category field. Why? Because when the category will okay change that, so then do the some functions that is there. And now in our description point of view, let me mention the our okay task. So that is the our task is there. So that is the control C. What is the task here? So that is the our, just read it. When category selects the database, then only appear and mandatory of the subcategory field. Okay, then only appear and mandatory of the subcategory field. So how we do that here? So that is the, so in our function on change point of view, there are some parameters are there, some parameters. Those are the 5 parameters are there. Those are the control, old value, new value, is loading, and is template. So these are the 5 parameters are there while we are taking the on change types. So now just let me take that here. So let me write the if condition. So that if condition is category category double equals to if category, so that is a category is the our string. Okay, category equals to which value, database. If category equals to database, just let me see that. So that is the our category equals to database. So then those values are okay. Sorry, category equals to database. So category already there, no? So just let me category equals to database. Category equals to database. Next, set that g underscore form dot set value. Which value? Set value. Sorry, set not set visible subcategory. So these are the what are the fields let me mention here. Those all are here. That is the true. And g underscore form dot appear and mandatory. Set mandatory subcategory category comma true. So those are the actions we do here. So that is the set visible. Okay, when the category is database, then subcategory field is visible and mandatory. While else, that means if it is not database, then what we do? So these two are false. Control C and Control V. So that means, so this is the false. Subcategory visible. Okay, so just false here. And after this one, so there is a order number or not, let me check that. 130. Okay, and now do the condition. Okay, format code here. So then format is there. After the format code, so then is it any errors? Then let me see that this is the way. So that means the red lines are there. Is there any syntax error? So it doesn't have that. And let you check that is the curly braces are okay matched or not. So that is the open curly braces and closed curly braces are matched here. So later, so category equals to database. Okay, when the category is going to be database, then subcategory field is going to be visible and that would be in mandatory. Else that is going to be disappear and okay and unmandatory. So those are all there. So now submit it here and let me check in our form level. So this is the first one and second one. Come to this one. So when let we take the database, category is database. So there is some script error here. So that is the why onChange script error, reference error, category is not defined. So the category is not defined here. Okay. So while changing this one, software. So when it is software, then it is also doing that. Okay. So database is there, maybe it capital D. Okay, let me see that is there any errors or not. So that is the our favorites and client script. Let me go to client script on change of the category, just check that. So category equals to database. Okay, category category category. Okay, subcategory. Okay, fine. Update it here. And whatever the recently created, those all are going to be inactive. Why? Because let they make the some okay disturbance alert message. So that is the false mode. Yes, okay, set it. And caller name, so that is also set it here. And caller name automatically set, that is also false mode. And category selects, selected false. Okay, priority selected false. On change. Okay, so those all are there. Okay, only on change of category. Okay, so let me see that. New. Okay, now the meeting is going to be end, guys. So let me, okay, let you join again, okay, in this meeting. Just wait a minute. Okay, so just have a look here, guys. So on change client script, so that is the our condition is when the category is going to be database, so then subcategory field is going to be appeared and uh, mandatory. So let me do that. So category is not defined the function. On change script error, some error is there. On change script error is occurred here. So why subcategory false? Okay, it's fine here. So return function is there. Category equals to double equals to database, it's fine, but it doesn't. So category is database, then subcategory field appear and mandatory. Something is there, category is not defined the function. Okay, so let me see that is there any amended in our particular program. So that is the category is replacing with new value. For example, new value equals to database. Okay, new value equals to database. So then save that, save that. Just let we on, just let we on, just let we on, just let we on, just let we check there and refresh the form. refresh it, and after refreshing let me check the our codes. So when we are checking the software and when we checking the hardware, so hardware point of and network. Okay, network is there. When we are checking the network, then disappear and database. So now I have a look here, guys. So when we are changing that, the small amendment, that is the when we are taking the database, then subcategory field is appeared and mandatory. So both are happen here. So and let me take the another one. So that is the while we are choosing the another type. So that is the network option. So then so this is the unmandatory and hardware. So while we are taking the hardware point of view, then so that is the disappear the field and okay unmandatory is also there. So both are happen here. So the small uh, okay, so the small thing is there, that is the what you have written here. So that is the when the category is only database, then only appear the this fields. Okay, this appear and mandatory the field, otherwise disappear the fields. But the thing is what are the subcategory fields are there, that means the what are the options are there, that is the hardware and network and whatever the inquiry software. So those all are already have the some these client script values, client scripts already created the some client scripts. That's why while we are taking the others, that is the inquiry or software, then these fields are also reflected. So that means again while we are taking the software, so again appeared and mandatory. So why? Because these client scripts already made in our earlier classes, that is there. So otherwise while we are choosing the other type, that means the hardware type. So for example, so hardware or network for example, so network. So otherwise other is there any choosing the another option, so that is the another choice. So then disappear the particular field, okay, and unmandatory of the particular field. So that is there. So but while we are taking the database, then appear and mandatory. So these functions will happen while changing the particular specific field. So specific field here. So that is the our onChange client script. Okay, please let me know is there any doubts here, guys. So this is the our code onChange. Okay, so our condition is our task is the when category selects database, then only appear and mandatory of the subcategory field. So that function is happen or not. So that is already happened here. Okay, by taking of the onChange client script. Now update it here. Okay, thank you guys.